You're right. I'm gonna get asked a question about a comeback and this, that, and I am gonna come back.
You just tell him if Jay comes back, I'll come back.
You didn't say what it was, though.
Did I say what it was, though?
See, I see what he's doing here.
Yeah,
We're starting that rumor. Bullshit. I'm putting a post up. Phil confirmed to me tonight he's coming back.
Hey, look,
with a bunch of periods.
All I gotta do is train for 3 months and see what happens. And if I like what I see,
You know, if you had like a...
And I am gonna come back. And I am gonna come back. And I am gonna come back.
Phil Heath, la leyenda, The Gift, el 7 veces Mr. Olympia, uno de los más grandes, ha afirmado en el podcast de su amigo y rival Jay Cutler que volverá al Mr. Olympia. El atleta de Seattle ha afirmado que se encuentra en un punto tanto de salud como personal óptimo, con el objetivo de perseguir ese sueño prohibido de igualar al mítico Ronnie Coleman con 8 Mr. Olympias.
I said, I gotta train 1 whole year just to make sure that I'm good. That means I need to try whatever I need to try. I need to see, basically do a prep, a full off season and a prep on my own before I even decide to compete. Then I need to go that following year and then pick a show, whether it be coming back to the Arnold or whatever, because then I know that my body's responding. Because, you know, like as you get older.
Why you're so swole right now?
I haven't trained in like forever. Fuck off. But that's the thing, right? Your body changes over time, and you can't use the same diet that you did for the first Olympia, the third Olympia. Your body changed every year, and I'm getting older, and I'm battling, recovering from injury, right? So it was a lot going on. And I thought, man, I would be stupid to not just focus on some more business stuff. And if the opportunity comes to where I could figure out a 2.5 year commitment just to do this, and I have my businesses thriving, then I could say, okay, well, I can compete now because I don't financial stress. I mean, we've all dealt with it in some way, shape, or form, whether it be earlier on, mid, or later on in life. Can't have that stress as an entrepreneur.
Un estrés que, como afirma, le jugó una mala pasada en pandemia, coincidiendo con la explosión de su marca Dream Killer, creándole un agujero económico nada positivo para su preparación.
Phil Heath Labs in 2019. We had our accounts. I flew to Dubai for the muscle show over there. And that whole launch, 2,000 stores, dude. The Life Pharmacy. Done. They were done. I was like, I have $250,000 worth of freaking products sitting in the warehouse. What do I do with them? I got creditors calling me. I got all this. You know how it is. So I'm like, okay, I could throw $500,000 at this and, get this going again. But there's no certainty as far as like, how do I sell this? So I'm like, I need to close the doors. I need to, run through this cycle and compete and just figure this out and focus solely on entrepreneurship, because I need to get that business has to work. I got to figure out also what else am I good at.
Estos problemas, unidos al mayor de todos, una hernia abdominal que le alejó del máximo nivel, han generado más problemas de los que en principio pensábamos. Estén muy atentos a este mensaje del gran campeón, donde relata el auténtico calvario que tuvo que pasar en su última preparación para el Mr. Olympia.
Diastasis recti, right? So that's where you start seeing the separation. And they had to bring it back, put titanium staples in. 6 inches of mesh up and down. You know what that did? It allowed more nutrients to actually get absorbed in my body, because I also had intestinal strangulation. So if you look that up, you realize like he's not getting certain blood to his organs.
Absorbing the way you should.
Right. So my hematocrit, my hemoglobin was all compromised. AST, ALT low, and that. How are you going to take like freaking? I'm just going to say it. How are you going to take Proviron, Anadrol, Calitestin, and they be low? It's impossible.
Pero sin duda alguna, el mensaje más impactante les garantizo que será el siguiente: ¿hasta qué punto puede afectar el Olympia y la ciudad de Las Vegas a la mente tras una derrota?
I talked to Tim about this and I go, did Kobe or did MJ, do they have nightmares? All the time.
Sure.
Because I have nightmares. I have nightmares all the time about 2020 and 2018. I have nightmares about it. And, it is a dark place. It is a very dark place that I've recently come out of. Thank God. Because, you go through this life of saying, I want to be a pro. I want to be something. I want to be great. And then you get a taste of it. And then you don't want to let it go. But that winning is going to go to someone else eventually. And it's very, very hard. I mean, even this weekend, I'll be honest, like even sitting here now, I realize this is the first time of being in Vegas since I lost.
¿Podrá el deseo de redención y el trabajo duro a la cruda realidad de lo difícil que es volver tras años inactivo para ganar de nuevo? Recordemos que es un atleta de 43 años, con 2 inactivo y un tercero donde afeó su gran legado. ¿Tiene más que perder que ganar? En el programa de ayer tuvimos ese debate con Hit de protagonista y las opiniones no dejarán indiferentes a nadie.
Ahí me encuentro en un debate, ¿vale? A mí me encantaría que volviera con un físico de la hostia, pero lo que no me gustaría y me dolería, entre comillas, es verle arrastrarse por el escenario del Olimpia. Es decir, que por el hecho del marketing o otro motivo decida reaparecer y presente un físico que esté lejos de las expectativas.
A su lado, poner a un 85-90%, igual puede estar ahí ajustado y llevárselo free hit, pero no va a ser una victoria tan holgada como era antes. Pero sí que es verdad que a todos nos preocupa el hecho de un tío que ha sido tan top y que salga y haga un poco el ridículo, ¿no?
El debate está servido. ¿Es positivo que Phil Heath vuelva a la competición? ¿Se arriesga a afear su legado? ¿Puede incluso llegar a defraudar a sus fans? Recordad que siempre os leo en la caja de comentarios. Suscribíos al canal, que es gratis y ayudaréis mucho al crecimiento, y dadle un fuerte like.